Good morning, y'all. Today is Friday and we have doctor's appointments. So I am up. Marley's also up. I'm about to get her ready, then get myself ready, and then wake up both Zion and Nia. Hey. No. Okay, let's get your clothes on.
So I've been putting it on everybody. I'm in a meeting right now. So when I asked the qualified,
he's the reason I'm running behind. Wake up, sleepyhead. Good morning, Nia. Good morning, Nia. Get up, Zion. Meet me in the kitchen. Bye, Michael. Love you.
You too. What's that?
Okay. Cereal, Nia? Yeah? Okay. Alright, Michael, you have a good day. Love you.
You on the work game? Work game?
Let me know when you make it.
You made your lunch, right?
Yep. Go sit down at the table, Nia. Zion, where you at?
I'm on a picnic today. They probably counted.
A picnic? Micah doesn't participate in any work festivities.
I do.
When, bruh?
Just not none of the stuff outside the
Turn this way. Your hair looks like a foot.
Like a foot, Jazz.
It did.
I said that to you one time. You just ran out with it. I told you I told you my head.
You said your head look like a foot.
And that just stuck in your
Yeah,
head.
it's stuck in my head.
You know what I'm talking about though, like.
Yeah, the angle.
Zion and I, we both have that. It's almost like our head curves in, and then like goes back there. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like.
Foot head.
I'm sexism.
Foot head. I'm gonna put a foot on your head.
You should. Look.
I love you. No, you look good, baby. You're so handsome.
Yeah, because you.
Ugh.
What?
Okay, so we're doing quick breakfast. Don't judge me. They don't eat it half the time anyway. Alright, let me try to pick up really quick. Pick up what Michael left. At least he put him on the bed today. Gotta hurry. What time is it? It's 9:03. We need to be at the house by 10. Pulling a Mission Impossible. You guys, my pants are so big. They were already big, but because anytime I breastfeed, I lose so much weight. These are huge now, y'all. I don't think y'all understand. Let me show y'all. This is the space. Not to show too much. But here's my belly. This is the space. It's ridiculous. So this is my go-to mama on the run look. I don't put on any makeup when I don't have time. Most of the time I don't, so you won't see me with makeup on. I have the V-neck. I have a closet full of V-necks. My mom boyfriend jeans. And my little cowrie shell earrings. And I go. We don't shop for ourselves. We just shop for the kids, but we don't shop for ourselves, and we're okay with it. You done eating? Okay, let me get you ready. Let me go ahead and pull the girls in here. Y'all want to say hey? Say good morning?
Hey, good morning.
Nia, you have a piece of cereal on your shirt, but y'all meet me in my bathroom. And look, y'all, still got the same damn polish on. Isn't that a shame? My big sister, Miyaka, actually called me the other day and said she was sending money for Zion's party and was also going to include money for me to get my toes done because she said this is ridiculous. And it is. She's right. My time is consumed with this household and these kids and trying to go after these dreams, so I just kind of neglect myself, which isn't good. I'm not an advocate for self-neglect. I'm actually one for self-care. But right now, this is just the reality of the situation. So, who's first?
Me.
Of course, they both say me. All right, y'all. I'm going to be moving pretty fast, so keep up. All right, let's go, Nia. And don't call her bald head. Do you understand? Call you bald head. Okay, well don't call her that if you don't like it. It's not nice. Bless you, Marley. For those of you with girls, I was boycotting Shea Moisture products, but this has always been my go-to. And this makes it so easy to mist, moisturize. I put some coconut oil on our hair, and then I'm done. So I gotta go with the staple on that one.
A fantastic clothes. A package go. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Oh.
Come on.
This is that spring clothes?
She always picks her own socks out. Did you pick them out because they matched your shirt, or did you just pick out green because you like green?
I picked this color because it's my favorite color.
Green is your favorite color now? Interesting.
Yeah, baby. It doesn't
You did
water on
add.
it.
You have to get closer to the sink so you don't spill it on your shirt. Don't spit in the toilet. Okay, back and forth and then spit. Marley. Nia, I asked you to go put that in your bathroom. Zion, did you get socks? Okay. Alright. I don't even know what the time is looking like. Okay, come on. Marley usually sits in this high chair, but not really. She's normally an arm baby, but I did break down her playpen, her pack and play. So I've been using the playpen portion of the pack and play for the last couple of days, and it's been giving me a lot of freedom. You try?
It's fine now.
We're gonna take the strings out. Can you slide this on your foot? Alright, let me go ahead and grab the car seat. Excuse me. Nia, here. There you go. Now you can play with your tablet as well. Here's my crystals. Michael took them to work yesterday. I guess he needed the energy. So in case you're wondering, the kids had cereal and cantaloupe for breakfast. I don't even know if I'm in the shot. Okay. I'm in a rush, but I'm still trying to give y'all, well, I'm still trying to create a quality video. It has nothing to do with y'all, huh? I'm gonna accept accountability for my actions and my responsibility. If I wasn't rushing, I could ensure that you all were. Who's coughing?
Me and Marley.
You alright, Marley? Marley, you need your jacket. That's for you, baby cakes. Cereal. That must have came up in your shirt. I told her earlier she had cereal on her shirt. And it's always important for me to make sure the house is as tidy as possible before leaving out. Of course, if I'm rushing, that is the least of my priorities. But it's something about just coming home after a hectic, busy day, which I kind of have a feeling today might be that. Luckily, it's a quick visit just to get a couple of shots. Zion needs one more for school, and Marley needs one for her schedule. I actually have my kids on an alternative vaccination schedule. For some reason, it cut off. But what I was saying was I actually have our kids on an alternative vaccination schedule. So I kind of use the CDC recommended list of vaccinations to help me decide exactly what I want to give them. For the most part, they get majority of them, but there are some that are not required and that I do not agree with. So what I have done was I do all of my research, make sure I find a provider who understands that I'm going to have an alternative schedule and who agrees with it. I make my own list, my own schedule. I have them review it and approve it, and we go from there. I make sure I hold my end of the deal and bring them as often as I need to stay on our schedule, and they hold up their end of the deal, and they don't pressure me into anything outside of that schedule. So that's the way it works here. I'm not against anyone who decides not to vaccinate. I definitely understand your concerns, and I'm not opposed to anyone who decides to vaccinate based off of the CDC recommended schedule. However, I found a middle ground that works for our household, and it has sufficed so far. So I do what I can. I do my research. I know detox methods and techniques and all that. So let me do all of this before I forget to do what I need to do. I need to pack our schedule to make sure I know what she's getting and he's getting today. And then I also need to pack up our vitamin C, our camera, our batteries, etc., etc. The list goes on. So let me go ahead and get out of here. Luckily today is an early visit, so I don't need to pack snacks, but usually that's also something that I have to pack if I know it's going to be a pretty long day. I also think I have some spare changing clothes for both Nia and Marley. I have my planner, and then I have a folder where I have my vaccination schedule. I have old vaccination schedules. I have the recommended CDC schedule so that I can argue any case that I need to argue for my kids. I have information requested on each vaccination so that I can look into it prior to the visit, so that I'm always well aware of what's expected, and anything outside of what I expect I can question and be prepared to argue my case if necessary. Doctors know that I will walk. We've actually just lost a lovely doctor that we loved due to our disagreement on one of the vaccines, and we actually had a heart-to-heart. Let me look at y'all. We actually were able to have a heart-to-heart during Marley's last visit about that situation, and she agreed she did not agree with what the practice decided, but unfortunately, because she was within that practice, that was something that we both had to just agree on, and we both walked away. But right now, I'm really happy with our new physician, and he's doing a great job. So let me go ahead and get off of here for the third time. It's 9:50. I got 10 minutes, y'all. I am done. Get my shoes. Are they already out? Yes. All right, baby. Okay, now I gotta check her doctor. Make sure she don't need to be changed again. Right. Little Bo Peep found her sheet. It's supposed to rhyme. Little Bo Peep found her sheet. All right, y'all. So it is 9:56. 6 minutes later, and we are at the door. I'm about to load Marley up, and then we'll be hitting the door. All right. Ready, Freddy? Now let me get your bow. Gotta get my girls a bow. I do the most, y'all. This is the extraness Michael be talking about. I wouldn't have did that. I can hear him now. Ready? Look at me. Cute. Come on out, Nia.
You have a charger, Dad?
We don't need a charger. I'm looking for the keys and they're in my hand. Now, can you pull the door?
Cool.
Okay. My clock is actually fast, so it's not 10:13 or 10:14. It's 10:05, so I'm 5 minutes behind, but that's okay because I allotted an extra 20 minutes anyway, so that we can get there on time or early. So like I was saying, the hardest part is actually just getting the kids ready. So what I do at night, I try to pull out their clothes. It helped that we just went spring shopping on Tuesday. So I pulled their clothes out and we went ahead and got our baths for all 3 kids. I was supposed to take my bath last night, but ended up having to rock Marley to sleep and nurse her to sleep. So that didn't work as planned. But just preparing that at night and then having like a quick meal option, like cereal available or muffins and fruit to get them fed before we head out. It helps a lot as well. Of course, I didn't eat, but you know, I'll focus on that when I get back. I did leave the vitamin C though. I gotta get that vitamin C. Mama's a professional driver. Okay, Zion, you're in charge. I'm running in to get the vitamin C. Okay, so I got the vitamin C. So that was worth the run. I have to have that vitamin C because it helps boost your kids' immune system. But just having that and being able to give them an extra dose of vitamin C while in the office, before and after their shots, just kind of eases my mind. So I followed my gut because I knew that was gonna drive me crazy, and that's why I went on ahead and did what I needed to do and ran back to get that vitamin C. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this camera down because I don't have a car mount, and I'm getting out of our neighborhood now, and it's not safe, of course, to be multitasking while driving, especially with precious cargo. So don't do it, y'all. I'll see y'all when we get there. Bye. So of course, as soon as I think I'm in the clear and we're doing good on time, I look at my gas and boom. So I just got our gas. Now it is now 10:14. We have to be there at 11. We have 45 minutes to get there, and it takes 40 minutes to get there. So let's pray that we have no traffic and that we get there on time safely. Of course, there's road work ahead. The GPS is still saying that I'm gonna make it there at 10:58, but we shall see. Yep, road work ahead. Right lane closed ahead. Be prepared to stop. Okay, y'all. We made it to the parking lot. I'm trying to wait on a spot. It's 10:55. For some reason, people just like to sit in their car. I'm a car sitter too, but if you ain't doing nothing but checking your phone, get your out the parking spot. Please. But we made it, and it's 10:56. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Marley's back up. So let us get on in this doctor's office.
Open. Armstrong?
Mm-hmm. That was fast. All right, let's go, y'all. Are you nervous, son? Mm-hmm. Why? Look at me. Last time you got one and you did perfectly fine, buddy.
I'm not actually.
Marley's the one who normally cries because she's a baby. Sometimes she doesn't. Marley surprises me sometimes. And Nia's been avoiding vaccines for a while now, so she just be chilling. All right, so I just gave the kids their vitamin C. You like it? What does it taste like?
Lemon.
Lemon?
Orange.
Orange, yeah.
I definitely need to clean my house out. Because I have too many sticky things in my house.
So, the doctor came in, he ordered the shots. Zion's checked out. Marley's did not. He ordered 4 shots. I don't do 4 shots. 2 max, that's it. So he understood. And we got it mapped out. So she's good to go. And then we'll be headed out. So that's just exactly why I map things out. And I make sure I have my own schedule and I bring it with me so that we can kind of be on one accord. It helps and it takes a lot of the fuss out of discussions. Marley, you did such a good job, baby. Marley whined, but she didn't cry, and then she straightened up as soon as I grabbed her. Zion did a great job also. Right? Mm-hmm. Right. He's a big boy. So they have their little lollipops. Nia didn't get anything, but she still got a lollipop. And look who's calling. Hello.
Mommy, does it have the sensor on it until we go?
The door has sensors. So that they know not to close on your butt. Not just your butt, but all butts. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go. Excuse me. Okay. Just stand at the door, okay? She said thank you. You're supposed to say you're welcome.
Welcome.
You two hold hands and walk. Okay, remember when we get to the end of the sidewalk, we're gonna stop because we need to look both ways, okay? Keep walking here. Okay. No cars are coming. We look both ways and cross. Y'all need to get in front of me though. Go. Okay, so I tried to record while I walked to the car to show y'all how it is. And obviously the camera went on zoom. It was just too much going on. We had a pit stop. One person didn't button his pants back up. One was choking. So that's why I don't do it. Plus it's not safe. I need to have my eyes on my kids, but we did make it to the car. We're about to get on in and make it on back home. Sit down. Go ahead and sit down so I can strap you in. Oh, there you go. 1 down, 2 more to strap in. All right, 3 strapped in. Now I can get in the car.
Amazing conversation. Very happy to talk to this particular guy. We always get paired with people like this.
Yeah.
He is the most senior person for housing development in Tennessee.
Oh, wow. See, that's just God in the universe looking out for us.
Every time. And the man, he just, you know how when people like that, they just kind of gloat about themselves a little bit.
Yeah. And you're on speaker and I'm recording. But let me go ahead and end this vlog really quick. And then, so yeah, I'm about to talk to Michael. He's on his lunch break. But all in all, that was our trip to the doctor's office. And after this trip, I've decided that I probably won't be vlogging our trip to the dentist on Tuesday, just to spare y'all and to help myself. So I hope y'all enjoy this vlog. We will be back to talk to you all later. Everybody say bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Okay, so I'm back because what I forgot to mention was after our visits, we usually come to Chick-fil-A because we're normally hungry, of course, but we love Chick-fil-A and it's just kind of like a celebratory moment for us for getting through to our appointments and through our appointments. So we enjoy us some Chick-fil-A afterwards. Right, y'all?
Yeah.
They're not as excited as I am, obviously, but anybody who follows me on Instagram knows that I love some Chick-fil-A. You do love some Chick-fil-A.